All right, I am on my way to the All-American Collectors Show in Glendale, California. This show is supposed to have a really big mix of things like comics, toys, oddities, collectibles. So I'll take you guys along for the ride and see what I get. Alright, I am back from the show. I got a bunch of stuff that I don't normally collect and a bunch of stuff that I do collect, so I was really happy with the variety that the show offered. First up, I got my first ever Big Little book. This is Mickey Mouse and the Sacred Jewel. The Big Little books, if you haven't heard of them, they are a series of small publications from the Whitman Publishing Company. And they are based on things like comic strips, radio dramas, and just any popular fiction. This one in particular features Mickey Mouse, and you can see they're called Big Little because they are little, but they're also kind of big. And this is actually from 1936. Next, we're going to take it to the underground. I got 3 things related to underground comics, which I'm always a big fan of. The first one is the Berkeley Con program book. This one is from 1973, and it actually has a Rick Griffin cover on it. Next up, I've got some Robert Crumb goodies. So this is the last supplement to the Whole Earth catalog from 1971. We've also got a classic, The People's Comics by Robert Crumb. This one is actually from 1972, and it's famous for having the Fritz the Cat death sequence in it. I also picked up some goofy stuff, so one thing that I love are all of the sort of rip-offs that were making fun of how popular the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were in the 80s. This one is the adolescent radioactive black belt hamsters. A cover that I've been going after for a little while, but it's hard to get in higher looking grade because of all of the white on the cover, is actually this Marvel Age 41 from 1986. This features a photo cover of Stan Lee on it. And those of you that know me, you know that I'm a big EC collector, so I was really excited to be able to pick up 3 original ECs at this show. The first original EC that I picked up is this Mad number 15 from 1954. I love this cover because it features an Alice in Wonderland image, but as you can see, they're actually reading Mad magazines at the table. The next EC that I got is also from 1954, and this is Weird Science Fantasy number 24. Really beautiful Al Feldstein cover, space cover, sci-fi cover. You gotta love this rocket on the spine. The last EC that I picked up at this show I've actually been looking for a while because I love this cover. This is Vault of Horror number 36, also from 1954. And it's in a very good condition, which is the 4.0 there. This is a beautiful Johnny Craig cover. You gotta love the glow of that flame. Now, last but certainly not least, I picked up a collection of 5 original Sunday Superman strips from the 40s. This one is from January 1941. It's from the Los Angeles Times. And I love this cover because it actually is homaging the original Action Comics number 1 cover. This one is from June of 1941, and I couldn't pass up on this. You've got Superman flying, and the page is so bright white. Next up, we got this one from October 1940. This is the oldest one I was able to pick up, so I just had to get that. And we got this one from August 1941. Awesome design on that title right there. So classic, so 40s Superman. And finally, this one from February 1942. You've got a sinister looking panel right there. It's just amazing to see these Sunday strips in such good condition. And remember, these came out just a couple of years after Superman was launched. Alright everybody, so that's my haul from the show. If you're ever in the Glendale area, I definitely recommend checking out the All-American Collectors Show. Hope you enjoyed my haul. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.